Linda is 72, living in sunny Arizona, and she jokes that every morning feels like a traffic jam in her belly. After 3 months of leaning on laxatives like Miralax and Dulcolax, her colon slowed down even more, like a highway under construction. Yet just 1 week after adding a simple all-American food to her lunch, she started going with ease and sleeping through the night. If you're over 60 in the United States and battling chronic constipation, give me the next 2 minutes. Over-the-counter laxatives, whether it's Senicides, tablets, or polyethylene glycol powder, only put out the fire for a day. In the long run, they train your colon to be lazy, the way a guitar loses tune when the strings go slack. Here's the good news: your body can still reset itself when you fuel it with the right foods at the right time. Today, I'll reveal 5 golden foods that let your gut breathe a sigh of relief. No meds, no extreme diets. Don't scroll away, because food number 4 is often labeled the enemy for people with diabetes, yet it can actually balance blood sugar in a clever way. But first, let's smash a common myth you see on every shelf at Whole Foods. Stuffing yourself with fiber bars and granola isn't the magic bullet. When your gut is already sluggish, piling on fiber without enough water and minerals turns your stool into concrete. Grab a notepad and, more importantly, a curious mindset. Write down the food you're most excited to try and comment. I'll try below so our community can cheer you on. Ready? Let's begin our journey to goodbye constipation. Hello, comfort, right now. Myth-busting and preparation. There is a statistic from the National Institute on Aging showing that 70% of older adults doubled their fiber intake, but the constipation stayed the same. The reason is simple. Soluble fiber is like a sponge. It pulls water into your stool to soften it. If your body is short on water or minerals such as magnesium and sodium, that sponge never expands. The stool stays as stubborn as ever. So the first step before eating any of the 5 foods today is to do 2 things. Drink 1 warm cup of water, about 8 ounces, right after waking up. Add a tiny pinch of coarse sea salt, roughly 1/8 of a teaspoon. The salt supplies sodium, helping your gut draw in water and kickstart peristalsis. If you're watching your blood sugar relax, this small amount of salt will not spike glucose. And in our 5 upcoming foods, we also chose mostly low glycemic options that fit a type 2 diabetes plan. Write down these 2 foundation habits. Warm water with sea salt every morning. Then a gentle 5-minute walk around the house to wake up your intestines. That sets the stage for the 5 heroes you are about to meet. Now take a deep breath, loosen your shoulders, and put that laxative pill back on the table. Let us move on to food number 1. Food number 1, California green kiwi. Did you know a tiny kiwi can flip the on switch for your bowels? Dr. Smith at UCLA asked 38 seniors with chronic constipation to eat 2 green kiwis a day for 4 weeks. Their successful bathroom trips doubled and bloating dropped by 30%. The magic is in an enzyme called actinidin, a lawnmower that trims leftover proteins so your gut works less. Kiwi does carry soluble fiber, but what matters is the built-in water and potassium that keep that fiber from drying out. Its glycemic index is around 50 lower than bananas or watermelon, so it's friendly for type 2 diabetics. Natural sorbitol in the fruit also pulls extra water into the colon, softening stools without medication. How to use it? After breakfast, rinse 2 green kiwis. Keep the skin if your teeth allow. Take small bites and chew each piece at least 10 times. The enzyme starts working right in your mouth. Sip half a cup of warm water afterward to help actinidin do its job. Mini challenge. For the next 7 days, eat those 2 kiwis after breakfast and jot down every easygoing day. At week's end, come back and comment, "I crushed the 7-day kiwi challenge," along with how many light belly mornings you enjoyed. Our community will cheer you on and learn from your wins. Simple, tasty, and powerful. That's hero food number 1. Ready to peel your first kiwi? Type "I'll try" number 1 below. Now let's meet hero number 2. This one looks dry, but slides through your system like butter. Food number 2, California prunes. At first glance, a prune looks like an overaged grape, dark, wrinkled, not exactly mouthwatering. Yet inside every little prune hides natural sorbitol, a lubricant that helps your colon glide like a well-oiled machine. The Center for Healthy Aging in San Diego ran a study with 40 older adults. Just 50 grams of prunes a day, about 6 pieces, boosted successful bathroom visits by 1.5x without a single extra pill. Here's why sorbitol partners with pectin to draw water into the bowels, while the prune's insoluble fiber pulls the stool along, gently nudging peristalsis. Note for diabetics: prunes carry a glycemic index of 29, far lower than white rice. Still, one serving supplies roughly 18 grams of carbs, so swap out 1 slice of bread or half a cup of rice at your main meal to keep blood sugar steady. How to use it: soak 6 prunes in 100 milliliters, about 3 oz of warm water overnight in a glass jar. Next morning, drink the soaking water before breakfast. After dinner, chew each prune slowly, at least 15 chews per bite. Follow with an extra 8 oz of plain water so the sorbitol can do its work. Mini experiment. Create a 7-day tracker with 2 columns, prunes and result. Write the word check under prunes each morning when you drink the soak water, and another check each evening after finishing the 6 prunes. At week's end, count how many times you enjoyed easy relief and comment in this format. Prunes number successful times. Replace the word number with your actual count. No symbols or emojis. Surprised that this overaged grape could be a lifesaver? If you're willing to try, type, I'll try number 2 below. Next up, hero food number 3. A silky nature's pudding that soothes the liver and keeps your intestines running smooth. Food number 3, chia seed pudding. Gloria, 65, from Texas, once said her colon squeaked like a dry wheel. One day, her granddaughter handed over a chilled cup of chia pudding. After 3 straight nights, Gloria was amazed to see a green light before breakfast. When soaked, chia seeds form a soft gel rich in soluble fiber and omega-3s. That gel wraps the stool locks in moisture and coats the intestine like natural lubricant. A University of Illinois study on 100 older adults found that 25 grams of chia a day cut waiting time in the bathroom in half within 2 weeks. Bonus for diabetics: chia's glycemic load is virtually 0. The fiber gel slows carb absorption at the next meal, preventing blood sugar spikes. Magnesium in chia also helps relax intestinal muscles. How to use it: at night, stir 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, about 25 grams, into 4 ounces of almond milk or water. Mix well, cover and chill for at least 4 hours or overnight. In the morning, top with 1 banana slice or 2 spoonfuls of frozen berries for mild sweetness. Eat slowly, chewing each bite to activate digestive enzymes and reduce bloating. Sip 8 ounces of warm water within the next 30 minutes. Mini experiment. Keep a 14-day journal. Column 1, chia pudding. Column 2, result. Each time you finish the pudding, write check. Each morning, you enjoy easy relief, write okay. On day 14, count the okays and post a comment, chia seeds number successful times. Ready to turn a cool cup of pudding into natural motor oil for your colon? Type I'll try number 3 below if you'll start tonight. Next, we'll meet food number 4, a misunderstood star, especially among diabetics, yet a champion for bowel motility. Food number 4, whole roasted sweet potato. Especially orange or purple varieties are often shunned by diabetics who fear too much starch. Yet eaten with the skin, a medium sweet potato has a lower glycemic index than white bread and packs resistant fiber that slows blood sugar rise. Magnesium and vitamin B6 inside the tuber also relax intestinal muscles and cut gas cramps. The Iowa Whole Foods Center followed 60 seniors with chronic constipation. Those who ate 130 grams, about 4.6 oz of skin on roasted sweet potato each evening boosted bowel frequency by 40% and shaved almost 5 minutes off waiting time on the toilet. Why is sweet potato a motility champion? Soluble fiber plus cellulose in the peel draw water in softening stool while keeping it firm enough to trigger peristalsis. Resistant starch forms after the potato cools for 30 minutes, feeding gut bacteria that make short-chain fatty acids natural lubricants for your colon. Magnesium plus, potassium balance electrolytes, and offset constipation caused by diuretics for high blood pressure. Note for diabetics, a 130-gram potato delivers roughly 23 grams of net carbs. If you include it, cut back by half a cup of rice, or skip one bread slice at dinner to keep total carbs steady. How to use it? Scrub the potato, leave the skin on, and poke a few holes with a fork. Roast at 400 degrees F, 200 degrees C for 40 minutes, or air fry at 355 degrees, 180 degrees for 25 minutes until the skin blisters slightly. Let it cool 30 minutes so resistant starch develops. Split it open, sprinkle a pinch of cinnamon and a few drops of extra virgin olive oil. Eat slowly, chewing well, then sip 8 ounces of warm water. Mini challenge. Set up a 10-day chart. Left column, sweet potato, right column, result. Each night you finish the potato, right, check. Each morning you enjoy easy relief, right, okay. On day 10, total the okays and comment, sweet potato number, successful times. Time to restore the sweet potato's good name. If you're ready to try, type, I'll try number 4 below. Stay tuned for our final hero food, small but mighty enough to wake up a lazy gut in just 24 hours. Food number 5, Probiotic Kefir Milky. George, 68, from Florida, went radio silent with his bathroom for 3 days straight. His son suggested a single glass of plain kefir before bed. The next morning, George reported feeling light as a feather. His colon hadn't responded that fast in years. Kefir is fermented milk packed with over 30 strains of beneficial bacteria and yeasts. These tiny troops churn out lactic acid and short-chain fatty acids that can spark bowel movements in as little as 12 to 24 hours. A University of Washington study on 60 constipated seniors found that drinking 250 milliliter, about 8 Oz of unsweetened kefir nightly, increased bowel frequency by 62% in 4 weeks, while also easing bloating and gas. Perks for diabetics. 1 8-ounce serving of plain kefir contains only 6 to 7 grams of carbs because most lactose is already fermented. Bioactive peptides in kefir may even improve insulin sensitivity. How to use it? Choose plain, unsweetened kefir, cow goat, or coconut milk, based depending on lactose tolerance. Start with half a cup, 4 Oz, to 120 ml, 30 minutes before bedtime for the first 2 nights to let your system adjust. From night 3 onward, increase to a full cup, 8 Oz, 250 ml if you feel comfortable. Add a pinch of cinnamon or 1 teaspoon of raw honey for flavor, but subtract the same carbs from dinner. The next morning, sip another 8 Oz of warm water to help the probiotics travel smoothly. Mini challenge. Create a 7-day log left column kefir, right column result. Each night you finish your kefir, right check. Each morning you enjoy easy relief, right okay. On day 7, count your okays and post a comment, kefir number, successful times. Ready to give your colon this rapid-fire probiotic boost? Type, I'll try number 5 below, and let our community cheer on your 7-day journey. You've just taken an 8-minute tour of 5 gut heroes. 1 California green kiwi, 2 white California prunes, 3 chia seed pudding, 4 skin-on roasted sweet potato, 5 probiotic kefir milk. Each works in its own way. Kiwi, actinidin enzyme trims leftover proteins. Prunes, sorbitol, lubricates the colon. Chia, fiber gel locks in moisture and feeds good bacteria. Sweet potato, resistant starch plus magnesium ignite peristalsis. Kefir, armies of probiotics wake a sluggish gut within 24 hours. All 5 are low or medium glycemic friendly for type 2 diabetics when you balance total carbs, and none creates laxative dependency. Remember the 2 daily foundations. Drink 8 Oz warm water with a pinch of sea salt first thing in the morning. Take a gentle 5-minute walk to warm up the colon. Act now. Pick one of the 5 foods and run a 7-day test. Then comment in this exact format. I'll try number and we'll report back. Replace the dots with 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, just the number, no symbols. Our community is waiting to cheer you on and learn from your story. If this video helped you, please hit subscribe so you never miss senior-friendly health tips. Share the video with a friend or loved one who's battling constipation. Drop your questions below. I'll pick the most common ones for the next episode. One last note. If you're on prescription medications, check with your doctor or pharmacist before changing your diet. Every body is unique. Listen to your signals and adjust gently. Thank you for staying to the end of Say No to Laxatives. Free yourself from constipation with natural foods. See you in the next video where we keep healing together and turn everyday meals into the best medicine.